Welcome to my podcast. Today we are discussing public speaking common mistakes. Public speaking may be so interesting to most of us, but to some professions, you find that it's a very crucial skill. Let's dive in. My name is Hope. Here are 10 common public speaking mistakes. The first one is nervousness. Many of the times that a person gets on the stage and fail to present because they are nervous. Nervousness will lead all your work to be distorted. So you must make sure that this is the first skill that every public speaker must learn. It's having self-confidence. Whenever you get on the stage, you are speaking to people, let your confidence show that you are there to present something. And then when you get on the stage, don't say, I'm so nervous. No, show them to say you are so happy to be there and you are going to give them what they expect you to give. The second one is lack of preparation. Most of the public speakers that you've heard in this world that are successful, they prepared their work before they went to present. To make sure that before you go to present your work, you prepare enough, organize your structure. How is it going to appear? How is the main body going to be? How is your introduction? How is your conclusion? Make sure that when you're organizing this, you have got a clear structure of your introduction, the main body, and your conclusion. This is going to help you to deliver smoothly your presentation. Then the other one is monotone. You don't have a variety of voices to use when delivering your presentation. Every public speaker must learn to be an artist in the way you use your voice. Let your voice tune to a situation where you are explaining to place emphasis. If you are explaining something very exciting, let your voice also tune to something very exciting. If you're explaining something very sad, let your voice tune to something very sad. Let it be relatable to what you are explaining. Then we are on the fourth one. The fourth one is speaking too quickly or too slow. As a public speaker, you must not speak too slow. If you speak too slow, you are going to make the audience to start dozy. And if you speak too fast, it means that the communication there won't be effective because you are speaking too fast and others, they cannot get you. So you must be on the medium whereby communication becomes effective. Communication is a key in public speaking. You are communicating to people and people must understand you. They must get what you are saying. The fifth one is using technical terms. Whenever you're explaining something, presenting your work, do not use technical terms. The main issue while you are there is to present your work. You give the context to your people. Now, if you use difficult words, how are the people going to understand what you are saying? So just be genuine and don't divert from your words. Just use simple words that people can understand, simple language that people can understand, and you move together. The sixth common mistake is not engaging the audience. You are there to give the audience what you are prepared for them. And if you keep speaking to yourself, you are not engaging the audience. You are ignoring the audience. What will make them to come for you again? It's a skill. As a public speaker, you must have this skill to engage the audience. How are you engaging the audience during your presentation? Don't need to forget them. Make sure that every 2 to 3 minutes you engage the audience. It's not about yourself. It's about the audience that you're presenting to. So you can pause for a question or you can pause for a story. Every public speaker must be an artist in a way that you are going to use storytelling in your presentation, and it is going to be so interesting. It is going to keep your audience mind very alert because you are using a storytelling. Most people will be awake listening to you when they are listening to you. They are going to be alert if you use storytelling. The other thing is you must not forget to practice. That is the seventh one. Make sure that every time you're about to present something, you practice. Go through a speech. go through your presentation, practice or rehearse something before you go and present to the audience. If you practice, you are going to be perfect. You perfect your work by practicing. You can practice when you are even alone. You try to practice what you're going to present before the audience. When you're alone, you lock up yourself in the room, you try to practice what you're going to present to the audience. Don't go and practice in front of the people. No, try to practice before you deliver your content. Then the other thing is, you don't have to use too heavy slides. You have to make sure that you don't rely on slides. Don't overload your slides. Whenever you're presenting something, do not overcrowd the slides, and then do not keep yourself reading throughout your presentation. The slides are just there to guide you on how your content should flow, not you reading it throughout. If people wanted, they could have been home just reading, but now they came to you, they invited you, or you are there to present your work, and you are just reading. It makes the audience to feel so bored if you just read the slides. So whenever you are using the slides, make sure that you use the slides as a guide, not you sticking to it.